I know what time it is. Send me money to my cash app.
Do you want to send me some
Come on, bro. Send me money to my cash app so I can eat.
money to watch me eat McDonald's? Send money to my cash app.
Send me money to my
That's so sad, fool.
cash app so I can eat. Thank you very much. Well, I want to bow down on the black amount at least.
Hey, mine, bro. We got TikToker rents out a car just to eat. Tismalla Hoodlegend, man. Everything in this video is for educational purpose only. Let's go and watch it jump together, bro. Come on, because you just rent a car just to eat, gang.
These TikTok food creators are so dedicated to eating by any means possible. I have never seen somebody so gluttonous that they will get a job just to eat on the job. Listen.
Like, bro, these are addictions, cuz I don't care what nobody say.
Tismalla, what is going on with you, bro? I thought you was gonna lock in.
Eating just cause I got depressed is an everyday thing.
That's not good at all. It's nowhere near good.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
I hope y'all know this is a real thing. Like when folks get sad or folks feel anxiety or folks just feel any type of feeling that they don't want to feel, they just go eat unhealthy. That's an unhealthy habit. That's an addiction.
I'm at 7 here. We are back at it talking about the hood legend Tismalla. Every day we eat good. Now, in case any of you guys don't know what's going on, I made a video about Tismalla a few weeks ago on how he was basically eating himself to death. After I made that video, Tismalla watched it and said this.
Nah, son, he capping. I ain't gonna lie. Talking about I'm begging. When do I beg y'all? Do you know what begging sound like? I would never. I'm too prideful. Y'all need to watch y'all mouths, man. Hey, yo, Podmat 7, watch your mouth, homie. I'm from the trenches. I get out the mud.
What is this then?
I need to eat, so I know what time it is. Send me money to my cash app.
Do you want to send me some
Come on, bro. Send me money to my cash app so I can eat.
money to watch me eat McDonald's? Send money to my cash app.
Send me money to my
That's so sad, fool.
cash app so I can eat. Thank you very much. Well, I want to bow down on the black amount at least.
Now, one of the biggest things I was
What he just say?
Much. Well, I want to bow down on the black amount at least.
In the black amount.
Now, one of the biggest things I was talking about in my last video is how Tismalla is kind of unemployed and how he was trying to do the Uber rental, but he didn't have enough money. Well, come to find out, Tismalla has enough money and he actually started to do the Uber rental program in which you pay Uber weekly to use one of their rental cars so that you can Uber people around and make money. It's a weird scheme, but it's employment, all right? He pays the Uber rental service, in which it's $260 a week, and he's doing Uber and picking these people up. Now, you guys would probably think that's a good thing. This guy has a job now. He's 27. He's making money. Well, in fact, guys, that is somewhat true, but it is also fraud-like behavior because come to find out, Tismalla has only did this Ubering job so that he can eat food all day.
Come on, what you thought he got a job just to make money?
Berry juice, fried chicken with oxtail gravy, some junior bacon cheeseburgers, bacon, egg, and cheese on the bagel, 2 Whopper Juniors. Damn!
Guys, I'm talking about after every single Uber ride, he is going out and buying food. And I thought about it for a second. I said, wait, he's cutting out the middleman. In case you guys don't know, Tismalla was spending the majority of his money DoorDashing food, right? And he was DoorDashing heavy-ass meals, $50 meals, $40 meals, $60 meals, to the point where he wasn't having any money. So he basically cut out the middleman so that instead of somebody driving to give him food, he basically drives to get his own food. And now
I just can't sit and watch people eat, gang, especially people like that, fool, because I'm taking on their energy or something, fool. Like, it just make me feel bad, make me feel sluggish.
now you guys are probably thinking, oh, that's not bad, Pie Matt. He's cutting out the middleman. He's saving money. When in fact, he's not saving money and he's still eating insane meals and over-consuming calories that the average male should not be consuming. Remember that this Uber program costs $260 a week to rent out one of their vehicles to use to Uber. Not only is he paying Uber $260 a week, he's barely Ubering people around, and every single Uber
And every time you make you a little profit, you finna go spend that on some food. Bro, you sound like a junkie.
he does, he's spending all this money on food. He's eating Jamaican food, he's eating McDonald's, and this is all within the span of 6 hours. My brother in Christ, the food you are eating in these people's cars that you don't even own is not good for you, bro. You are tearing down on these hefty meals, man. Guys, I'm not even trying to be mean here, bro, but like every single shirt he wearing, it looked like a crop top.
Literally, fool, like he can't fit his clothes no more, bro.
Like,
these are like years and years years old. Like when he was like 100 pounds slimmer, he gained weight like every year gain. He probably don't even buy no new clothes.
What is going on here?
This is just sad, fool. Like,
Bro,
That ain't it.
like, bro, you
it really not.
have to lock in because what you're doing is cheating yourself. You're out here trying to get employment, trying to get a job, trying to get money, but in fact, you can't break this food addiction to the point where you'll pay somebody $200 a week just to drive around and eat food.
It's just completely sad. I feel so bad.
Guys, he's maybe doing 3 or 4 Ubers a day.
Cause it all starts from childhood. Like when your mama just fix you that first gluttonous plate and you get addicted, and then you just keep going and keep going and keep going, and you never get healthy. You just never get healthy, and this what happens.
Coming home after consuming 4,000, 5,000 calories and spending all this money on food. And I tell you, this whole Ubering job has really showed his true colors on how he acts in public. He went to a Wendy's drive-thru and tried to order some food and was just being hella disrespectful to the workers.
How can I help you today?
2 more junior bacon cheeseburger with toasted bun, please.
I'm sorry, is that 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers? Biggie bag?
With no, just the
Alright, I just misheard you.
just the sandwich. Yeah, and toasted.
Bro, you know it take a lot for him to even speak. So you know all that earlier he using to talk, bro, it's like lifespan just taken away from him. So he don't really want to talk too much.
Bun, please.
I feel why he get mad. He don't want to explain himself again. Then he got to use all that breath just to talk. Then he gonna be out of breath.
Anything else?
That's it.
You couldn't even let the lady finish her sentence before you drove off, man. This whole situation is just so crazy. You in somebody else's car, you rent it out for a week, being disrespectful to the Wendy's employee and being mad at her when she didn't understand your order. And it gets even worse, guys. A TikToker by the name of Meech2times wanted to do a collab with Tismalla. Basically a mukbang with 2 creators. You guys have seen those mukbangs. They have 2 guys going in there going crazy. Meech2times hits Tismalla up and basically says, yo, we can do a mukbang, we can do a vlog, it would be great for content, and we both have a large following on TikTok. Tismalla says, yeah, we can do it, and Meech2times says, hey, are you free next week? Tismalla says, nah, you gonna have to pay me for the day or something.
Who do you think you are? You just said, yo, when you trying to do that? You supposed to say that before if you want some money. Don't say that. Bro, come on, fool. I hate when folks do that.
And all right, I want y'all also
Like, who do you think you is, cuz?
to know that Meech2times was gonna drive to where Tismalla lives and pay for the food already. All right, he was already gonna go out of his way, pay for the meal, call it a day. He says,
Like, why you can't make your own money from your own content? Ain't this what this for?
nah, bro, I understand not trying to take your day for free, but the content is going to have to be planned. Meech says that he was gonna pay Tismalla $150 on top of the free meal.
Bro, he's driving to you, paying for your food, recording your content, giving you a whole content idea, and giving you money. How could you not? I bet he didn't do it.
Tismalla agrees to it and Meech says bet. Meech also asks about the mental state of Tismalla in the recent videos he's been uploading, talking about how he wants to check himself out the game early. He says, like, bro, for real, if you need somebody to talk to, gang, I got you. Tismalla responds to Meech saying, I'm not trying to be friends. Let's keep things business. 100 emoji, thumbs up emoji.
I mean, damn, come on, bro.
All right, bro. When you completely just do stuff like this, it's gonna make folks not want to help you at all and not want to do no business with you. Like, what?
Come on, man.
Ain't no way this guy tried to reach out.
How does this guy have an ego? Like, how do people like him genuinely have an ego that like needs to be satisfied? Because step out into the world for a real day, your ego will be crushed. I don't think he get out enough. He only go out to go eat.
To you, pay you for the day, make content with you, drive up to the place where you live, pay for the food, and ask about your mental state, and you ego him like you Isaac Clarke in Dead Space 2? You show your true colors disrespecting the Wendy's employee, and you show your true colors to a person that was actually trying to look out for you and see how you were doing mentally, and you basically say, nah, bro, I don't care about none of that. I'm trying to keep this shit business. And I'm just like, bro, this is ridiculous. And it's so crazy to me that this Meech guy actually tried to look out for you and see the mental state of your mind. But when it comes to these streamers that are literally using you for content, you're ear to ear smiling. In case you guys don't know, Tismalla was invited on an e-date with Aiden Ross, DDG, Cuff'em, and a ton of bigger streamers to be in this e-date with a very popular TikToker named Cooking with Kaya.
And I sure did see that. That's why he looks so familiar, cause I seen that.
They got an entire section of the e-date where they're basically making fun of his weight.
Man, he be eating all goddamn day, bro. That shit is fucking hilarious. Hey, why you stop Uber?
It's that
Hey,
bro. That's
bruh.
why he eats so much.
Listen, man. I'm burnt out, man. That's all I gotta tell you.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, 480 is unacceptable, gang.
It's
That
unacceptable,
between me and
for
you.
real. Oh God, I'm finna get a surgery though.
Surgery? No. No. Go to the gym, start fasting, eat healthier. No, the natural way.
Fuck surgery, they got the shit. You know they got the little waist trainers now. They squeeze your shit in.
And I'm just like, bro, why else do you think they had you on the E-Date? To make fun of you and use you as content, bro. They know that you're popping on TikTok for the wrong reasons. They know that you have an entire hate base against your content, and they know that people only watch your videos to make fun of you because you are borderlining a lol cow. They are quite literally laughing at you on stream and using you for content.
Same way with Dave Blunts, like the Dave Blunts effect, bro.
This Meech guy was gonna do content with you as well, but at least he was gonna pay for the day. And he actually reached out to see how you were doing mentally. But you go over here and ego him when the people that you think are friends are quite literally using you for content as a lol cow.
Yeah, I don't get why people be acting like weirdos to people who be trying to help them, but the folks who do them so bad, they just love them so much. It's so many people I know like that guy.
And it's so crazy to me because he could have really turned this entire situation around, all right? A lot of you guys are on the internet and we're seeing something that has never happened before. The whole idea of live streaming on Twitch is becoming bigger than YouTube. We have never seen a point in time on the internet where streaming has become bigger than YouTube videos and YouTubers. One of the biggest things that is popping right now in Twitch streaming is IRL streaming, all right? What he could have did from this whole E-Date is say, you know what? I'm finna lock in. Instead of every day we eat good, we can do every day we eat healthy. He can do an IRL stream of him going to the gym, making healthy meals.
Same thing that Agent did, bro. Like he did I think like a month, he was just doing straight workout videos and all that, showing how much weight he was losing. He was down like 30 pounds. They kept losing more. Then he started gaining respect. Then he built his own platform. Like, folks don't be having the mindset because they don't have the mindset.
Doing all kinds of shit, and people would have tuned into that because they've already seen your face enough that you have a name for yourself. You're in Aiden Ross's stream. You're in DDG's stream. You're in an E-Date with Cooking with Kaya. Like, bro, you have the opportunity to turn this entire situation around while also bettering your life. Not only would people tune into the IRL streams, not only would you get paid for the IRL streams, this would help your real life because the path of making this type of content will make you a healthier person in the future. You get what I'm saying? You do an IRL gym stream, you do an IRL cooking stream, eating healthy. That helps you not only in the algorithm, but that helps you in the real world because you'll now become a healthier person. And
two birds with one stone, man.
you won't have these problems that you have in which you weigh 500 pounds and you can't work a normal job anymore, bro. You've got to lock in. You have an opportunity that people wish they had. You have a chance to turn this whole story into something positive, but instead you rather sit there, ego people, make fun of yourself, and basically cater yourself into being a lol cow. And the question is, how long can you do that before you break? Because I've seen these videos and your mental health is not good at all, and the opportunities to fix his life are right there in front of him. Insane, guys. At the end of the day, man, he a grown man. He gonna do what he want to do. He gonna eat what he want to eat. But the opportunity to change your life is literally right in front of you. You gotta lock in, bro. You gotta lock in.
Please lock in, gang.
But yeah, lads, that's all I really want to talk about, man. I saw this whole incident going down on TikTok. See you boys in the next one. Peace.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
Cooking with Kaya. Hey, bro, go subscribe to PopMat7, man. That's the person who just made this video. If y'all want to go watch the other video he was talking about, it's right here. TikToker eating himself to... We ain't even got to say that, man. We ain't got to say nothing else.